Right, so what is kindness? Well, that's a tough one to answer.
Kindness is when you're kind to your friend and you treat them as how you would treat yourself.
Kindness is when you buy ice cream for someone else.
Kindness is you have to be polite and smile when people talk to you.
Kindness is being nice to someone.
Well, kindness is something you do to make someone happy.
So I think that kindness is when someone is nice to someone else.
ความมีน้ำใจคือการแบ่งปันซึ่งกันและกันค่ะ
Kindness is thinking about the other person whenever you do something. So you think of them first, and then you do whatever you're going to do.
Kindness is putting ourselves in other people's shoes and showing empathy for them.
Even if it seems a little weird, as long as it makes them happy, that's kindness to me.
Kindness is something you say to people which makes them smile and happy.
For me, kindness is treating people with mutual respect, treating people how you'd like to be treated yourself, being empathetic, being sympathetic, and lending a friendly ear, which is natural in the HR business.
I think kindness is like make people happy.
Kindness is when students come to the counter and they're very friendly, they smile at us and they just say thank you when we help them.
Kindness is when you're not bad to people and when you're sharing and caring and you're not hurting them.
Kindness is smiling and willing to help everybody.
A student created this for me a few years ago and I've had it on my notice board and it says, if you can be anything, be kind, which is very true.
When you think of kindness, to me, kindness means being able to see the needs of other people and being able to support them in whatever way you can without thinking of how much sacrifice you are going through.
Kindness is when you respect other people's opinions.
So yeah, for me, kindness is like when you put others before you.
My perspective of kindness is if you like care about someone else and if you really think about them and like you don't always think about yourself and you don't always put yourself first and sometimes you have to put other people first, like if they're in need. Yeah.
For me, kindness is kind of like we sharing to people all over the world.
Kindness is my grandmother in a nutshell. She always thought about other people before herself. She was a very thoughtful, loving person that will always be close in my heart.
Kindness is kind of when you share with your friends and family.
For me, kindness is a simple act of empathy that is real and genuine.
And for me, I think it's being nice to other people.
So kindness is helping other people, even when it's like out of the way and it's not really any of your business, but you do it anyway because it's better for the other person. Do something to make their lives or even their day a bit better.
Kindness is taking care of others and caring for others. Like if they're sad, you can cheer them up, and you're not being mean. You're being really friendly.
Kindness is doing something for somebody even though you never had to.
I think kindness to me is looking out for your friends and understanding their emotion.
To share, sharing things, helping.
I think that kindness is understanding other people and taking the time to understand that they might be different to who you are or the way you think or speak or look, but liking them for who they are and what they do, even if they don't fit the way you think they ought to.
Kindness is when you see students in the library helping each other, not only things like literally helping each other with their learning and their studying and finding books. I could go on forever. Kindness is just all over the place.
Kindness to me is making sure that, or if you were kind, I would say, making sure that you involve everyone, you don't leave anyone out, and that you're always thinking of others in regards to if they're feeling left out, if they're feeling discriminated against, you're not someone who is doing that, and also just making sure that you are preventing all those things, being kind to others and just including them.
Kindness is when you help someone and
And be polite, say please and thank you. And when someone's being bullied, don't just stand there, go and help them. Share. To play gently. Be gentle with the toys.
เวลาเจอใครที่กำลังลำบากอยู่หรือว่าประสบปัญหาอยู่แล้วก็ให้ความช่วยเหลือเขาเข้าไปช่วยเหลือเขาให้เขาผ่านพ้นปัญหาตรงนั้นไปได้ก็ถือว่าเป็น kindness.
Kindness is something when we see all the religions, all the nationality, and we help them in the same way. We don't judge. I think that is kindness.
Kindness is about respecting others and helping others.
ความมีน้ำใจนะคะสำหรับพี่ก็คือรู้จักช่วยเหลือคนอื่นรู้จักแบ่งปันรู้จักเสียสละตัวเองช่วยงานส่วนรวมค่ะ
Kindness is doing something from the heart, and when you've done it, your heart just melts and just give you a constant smile.
Well, when I think about kindness, I think about Roald Dahl and one of his famous quotes, and he mentions if a person thinks kind thoughts, then sunbeams will shine out of their face and they will always smile.